Good day, Frank Tooth the Chef Abel here today. How are you today? Can't take a slice of life called Tooth the Chef. Okay, so what I'm doing today is another Slovakian dish. When I was a kid, we used to do this all the time. My mom on in between holidays, between Christmas and New Year's, you got some. So basically, it's a pasta dish. It's called Slíže, which is Slize with some funky squiggly lines on the top of the I and E. Okay, so here we go. It's a pasta dish. Basically, it's pasta dish. What originally, how you can do it is it's short pasta, linguine or fettuccine or egg noodles, the size of that, or you can do it round, but they got to be small. You see, these are short, so we'll start with this. First, we're gonna put something in a. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. You can have it cold. You can eat all this stuff cold. You can eat this pasta, all this with cold. I'll show you. I'll tell you. And this is just a dessert. It's a cherry. It's like a cherry sponge cake, basically. I'm not going to tell you what it's called in Slovakian, but it's like a pudding sponge cake, and of course poppy seed, of course, Slovakian poppy seed, better what you expect. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put eggs on this one. Okay, watch this. You're going to think this is cool. Okay, just put eggs on it, and we're set, and away we go. This one, just a few eggs. See, just a little bit. Notice the size of them. See, they're all short. See, they're all the same size. They're all short, no more than 2 to 4 inches. Okay, it's pretty simple. 2 to 4 inches. It's pretty simple to figure out. Okay. Now you take the water. Now you add the, you heat up the noodles just a bit. Heat them up a little bit. I already heated up those noodles, so I'm kind of cheated a bit there. And you take that to it. That's it. That's a hot one. Okay. But we're not, okay. So you just stir it around a little bit. Watch it cook. You just a little bit of this. It's good with paprika. I got paprika there, and it goes great with pickles and rabbit. It's just, It's one of the dishes that we use. It's, you can put all things on it, but the egg thing is one. Traditional Slovakian dish, basically. Okay, now we come over here. Okay, here we go. Put some on. We'll put on everybody a little bit on each plate, because everybody's going to live with some nigger. Make sure it's flat out so you can spread it around. You don't want to heat. And you know something about all this meal? No meat involved, period. No spaghetti sauce, no nothing. All this stuff, it makes its own sauce, basically, once you start doing it. Like the poppy seed and icing sugar will blend right into the heated stuff, and it'll make its own sauce. It's just wonderful. And there we go. And you can use jam. Okay, so I've got the poppy seed, I've got the ground walnuts, and this is all going to be toothless, too. That's a good part of it. It can be toothless. See, and I got cottage cheese with ice. Okay, all this goes with icing sugar on top. On the noodles. I know it seems a little bit, okay, it's just our dish, okay? Some people might, okay, it's what we do, okay? I'm not going to say nothing more. And it is, you know what? All of it. I eat all of it. It's fabulous. It's like a dessert and a supper all at once. Okay, so now we're back over here now. This one, see that? Look at that, eh? See? Pretty good, huh? Okay, we're just going to have to get a plate for that one. So we just keep cooking this. You notice the egg and stuff? You can season it however you want, but I'm just going to go like that. See, you can see it making it. Ooh, looks nice, eh? Oh, I'm telling you, man, this is actually pretty good. I know these aren't egg noodles. It's Slovakian noodles, okay? No, and yes, I know the other places, but we have this too, egg noodles, our way, okay? Because the pasta's got to be done. Pasta's got to be boiled, okay? And also, it has to be cooled off and stuff, and then redo the pasta. Because we're gonna use pasta for a lot. Okay, so there we go. There's that one. Okay, that's the egg one. Okay, so basically there's the egg one's all done. Okay, so you got your egg one all done. So just beautiful. See, and you just one thing. Well, put one more on. Usually I put pickles around it, but I was too cheap to buy pickles. Okay, how's that? I just didn't want to spend money on pickles. So you take a little paprika. You do this high, eh? It's called the California shake. Okay, make sure you do it high so you don't. See, so you gotta get it so it just. See, it's gotta be high, right? Just, see, look that. That's it. Go very little, just enough to taste. Just oops. Oh well. It's gotta be high the way. But you see what I mean, okay? So, okay, now here we go. Let's go with walnut here. Okay, a little walnut. This is how the walnut. You do the walnut. See, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Spread it around. See that? You spread it around a little bit. Yeah, there's a walnut. Okay. Hey, here we go, icing sugar. This one here. Check this out. This is kind of neat. Then you take your sugar and spread it around. And that's one. Okay, see? Well, I'll sugar as much as you want. Okay, next one. Poppy seed, poppy seed. Let's do the poppy seed one. See, look at that, eh? Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be, you know what, doesn't, because you're going to mix it around anyways, remember? It's food. You're going to mix it around, so it doesn't matter, man. It's whole style. And this stuff, it all, when the noodles are hot, it all disintegrates. It's really neat. It makes its own sauce, like poppy seed sauce, stuff like that. Okay, next one here. Okay. Don't freak out on this one. Please, nobody freak on this one, okay? Cottage cheese. Nobody, I don't want to see people freaking out on this. This is, I think the cottage cheese and ice sugar with this pasta is the best of all of them, okay? This was my favorite. Everybody's like, are you crazy? I go, no, crazy not. Crazy, hungry maybe, crazy not. No. Okay, so basically we do that, okay? And then, I know it looks weird, but man, I tell you, make sure you got lots of icing sugar on there. You gotta look, because it's white, and you can't really tell, right? It's like, wait. You're like, oh my goodness. But there's that one. Okay, now the next one, this one I love, jam. You know what, the jam on that, you know what that tastes like? Oh, it's phenomenal, man. To die, well, not to die for, I don't want to die. But, see, just put the blobs on. Doesn't matter, because you'll be mixing up. Jams, whatever. Remember, you're not winning. Remember, your stomach is not a food critic, okay? Your stomach doesn't care what it looks like. Kind of cares what it tastes like, but doesn't care what it looks like. So this one, you just put in the middle. You put your icing sugar on. Oh, did I just kill? Okay, you ready? Okay, here you go. That's with the jam. Look at that. See? Make sure you get your jam all over. And there you go. You got it. There you go. See that? Okay, there's your 3 wonderful dishes. I'm telling you, man. Okay, so basically that's the slice. Okay, so that's our pasta. That's what we used to do when we were kids. What I did usually when I was a kid in Slovakia, we had this grinder, eh? It was horrible. We had this grinder, we hook it up, and you grind and grind. Poppy seed took an hour to grind. This much took about an hour to grind. It was horrible. When I was a kid, this much took about 2 hours to grind as well. But you did it by hand. It was horrible. But it was fun, eh? It was cool. And other than that, it wasn't too bad. The rest, you did yourself. It was a kid thing. So listen, it's a Slovakian dish. That's why I got it. Nobody, I love it. I tried everything. It's all pretty good, okay? So listen, we'll talk to you later. We'll have another dish probably or something else, but something I wanted to do. Goodbye.